Welcome to episode 95 of the Questlore series, The Feud. You buy a fake beard and a Caridian headpiece from Ali Morrisane in Al Kharid. Put together, they make the desert disguise. Ali Morrisane's nephew, Ali from Polnivnich, was meant to become his assistant in selling wares, but hasn't appeared yet, so you investigate for him. You take a magic carpet ride to Polnivnich and buy free beers from Ali the barman. These are used to gather small pieces of information from drunken Ali, and the only thing you find out is that Ali had a run-in with the thugs and hasn't been seen since. These gangs are fighting each other after a dispute about the rival gang stealing their camel. You speak with Ali, the operator of the Menethite thugs and the rival bandits, asking if receiving a camel from the other gang will restore peace, which they say that it could. You buy 2 camels for 1,000 coins from Ali the camel man, and when you give the receipt for one of the camels to the bandits and the Menethites, they think that this is just a cheap way to earn the other gang's trust. The street urchin tells you that the 2 gangs are basically just a bunch of thugs who have nothing better to do than cause trouble. The mayor had hired one band to disband the other, but this only amplified the problem. After seeing your resourcefulness in trying to resolve the dispute, Ali the operator puts you on a task to pickpocket 3 of the villagers, so you can join the thugs. First, it's a simple pickpocket, but the villagers wisen to your attempts, and now you get the help of a street urchin by offering a little bit of money to distract a second villager so you can pickpocket them. Word quickly spreads in this town, and the villagers won't fall for the distraction again, so Ali the operator hands you a blackjack to knock the villagers out, making it much easier to pickpocket them. With the 3 pickpockets complete, Ali the operator puts you on the first trial. He wants you to steal the mayor's wife's jewels. You equip some gloves so that you can hide within the cactus. When the coast is clear and nobody's home, you then run to the front door and use the key that Ali the operator gave you. Upstairs, under the bed, you find a note saying Fibonacci, and behind the painting on the wall you find a safe. Using the Fibonacci sequence as the code, you enter the numbers 1, 1, 2, 3, 5 and 8, retrieving the mayor's wife's jewels. Ali feels like he can trust you as you haven't got the wear and tear of someone who's been committing crimes his whole life. He now wants you to find a traitor amongst his men. You find out that the one who might have committed a crime and betrayed the men is traitorous Ali, which Ali the operator for some reason had no suspicion of. He wants you to now find him and kill him. In the pub you speak with Ali the barman and find out that traitorous Ali was just in the pub a moment ago and he had left to relieve himself. Outside you give a coin to the snake charmer and you say that you want to charm a snake as well, so he hands you a snake charm flute and a snake basket. Out in the desert you use the snake charm to capture the snake. Afterwards you go to the kebab shop and speak with Ali the kebab seller. You talk about the sauce used in the spicy kebabs and are given a bottle, which you add to the camel's trowel. The camels eat it and the sauce goes right through them, so you collect their dung into a bucket. Now you make your way up to the house on the hill to speak with Ali the hag. You ask for some help in getting rid of traitorous Ali, which she happily helps you with, as he is not well renowned for being good. She needs some snake poison, and then to disguise the scent of the poison she needs some fresh camel dung. The potion is made with the 2 items and you use it to poison traitorous Ali's drink in the bar. Ali the operator is happy with your work, so you can now speak to the boss of the gang, the Menethite leader. When you find out that he's a madman that's planning for world domination, you show your distaste and he sets his guard on you. When you're about to deal with the leader, he teleports away. Having dealt with the thugs, you speak with a villager. Unfortunately, getting rid of their leader created a bit of a disbalance between the gangs, and now instead of fighting each other, they're focusing their attention on robbing the villagers. You have to fix this issue, so you go to deal with the bandit leader and defeat his champion. You ask him to tell you where Ali Morrisane's nephew is, as you believe that his disappearance has to do with the gangs, but the bandit leader doesn't talk. Speaking with the villagers again, they're still not satisfied because of all the crimes that you've committed during your time here. It seems at this point that all you've done is stir trouble, but the mayor is appreciative that you've reduced the problem to a more manageable size. He also mentions Ali Morrisane's nephew, stating that he angered the Menethites when he sold them many goods that they actually didn't want. And he's also planning to start a new trading operation with 40 people. You update Ali Morrisane with the news of his nephew, but now you realise a few parallels between Ali Morrisane and his nephew. Both are unscrupulous salesmen, Both are from Polnivnich, and both can no longer trade there. Connecting the dots, you conclude that all the alleys were working together, providing you with an adventure that you didn't expect until this very moment. Completing this quest is a requirement for My Arm's Big Adventure. Join me next time where I'll explain the lore behind Ik Florin's Little Helper.